Hey man, what's the deal? It's your boy Austin, man. We back with another episode on Code Demons TV, man. So look, check this out. I know I'm late on the topic. Excuse me, man. I've been spending a lot of time with my family due to my work schedule and all that, man. But I went on social media yesterday and I found out that Tory Lanez was found guilty on all charges, man, in his case versus Meg The Stallion. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because honestly, I had my speculations and my thoughts on this whole thing. Um, I honestly went into it as 50-50. It's kind of like anybody's ball game, I guess you could say. But ultimately, as the trial started to unravel, there was a lot of evidence that wasn't sufficient or there, to convict Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? Such as like the gunpowder residue, and just testimonies from Kelsey, which is Meg The Stallion's ex best friend. Uh, she had gunpowder residue on her. You know what I'm saying? And there was witnesses, allegedly saying that a female fired the first shot. So I feel like they did Tory Lanez wrong in this trial, man. I feel like it wasn't a fair trial. I feel like they didn't have enough sufficient hard evidence to convict this man on all three charges. I feel like there should be another appeal. I feel like he should get another appeal because now, man, it's like he got stripped of his manhood. You know what I'm saying? That man got a kid. You know, he has a child that he has to provide for, and it's just really sad, man. He's stripped of everything, stripped of his career, stripped of his, fatherhood responsibilities, and just stripped of his freedom, man, based on, evidence that wasn't there or was not concurred in the trial. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny how, for example, the Meg Thee Stallion's bodyguard, he was due to testify in the trial. It's just funny how, I think a day or two before the trial, bro goes missing, goes MIA. Nobody knows where he's at. And then all of a sudden, once Tory Lanez gets convicted and, he's sitting in the LA County prison system or county jail, all of a sudden he pops up and now he's been found. I feel like he has substantial information based on his testimony, bro, that would really like play a part in this case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not picking and choosing, but I just feel like he didn't get a fair trial. And I feel like Meg Thee Stallion, she did not bring anything substantial to the case that points Tory Lanez as the shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like, all she really did was just like provide a boo-hoo story. Like anybody can do that. Anybody gonna play that role. You know what I'm saying? When they're facing trial, especially if most likely you're not being fully honest. Just like she said, she didn't have a consensual relationship with Tory Lanez. We found out that that was a lie. She did have a consensual relationship with Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? So if she's lying about something like that, what else is she lying about? I just feel like there wasn't enough evidence to this, you know, find him guilty. I feel like if you're gonna find somebody guilty on major charges like this, you need to have that substantial evidence to back up what you're saying, you know? And I feel like it wasn't there. Um, it's just sad, man. He's facing, I think, up to like 20 or 25 years and deportation. Like that's crazy. That's crazy based on really no evidence on this man. You know, like they don't have. It's not like have they don't have the evidence. They don't. They really don't. You know, and that's kind of like the scary part of being a celebrity, man, is like when you get into any type of trouble that involves, you know, a trial or going to court or any type of cases, it's magnified times 1,000, you know, like, and all eyes are on you. You know what I'm saying? um I just feel like Meg the Stallion basically just like made like this sympathetic, you know, violent story, you know, but it's like, where's the evidence? Where is the evidence that this man is violent? Where's the evidence that this man is the shooter? Like, where is this evidence at? Because you're not providing it. Like, I feel like everything she said was just hearsay because she does not have the evidence to back it up. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's played out, man. And like everybody that's signing with Meg the Stallion, oh, she was a victim, she was a victim. Come on, man. Where is the where's the facts? Where's the evidence that she was a victim? You know what I'm saying? Because there is no evidence. You know what I'm saying? Even her ex best friend made her testimony. And she was even switching up. I feel like she was just trying to defend Meg the Stallion at the time, you know, but she felt like she had to come out and tell the truth. And I feel like that should have been the breaking point in the trial was when, you know, Kelsey gave her testimony, you know, saying that, you know, she heard the shots, but she didn't know where they came from. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't know who fired the shots. She just said she heard shots. Just like the other witness. He said all he did was hear shots. But then they're saying that a female fired the first shot. Tory Lanez isn't a female. So what female fired the first shot? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what female? Because it can only be either Megan Thee Stallion, or Kelsey. So who really is the victim? You know what I'm saying? Like, who really is the victim in this case? You know? Um, I just feel like, you know, I feel like he deserves a second appeal, man, to really set things straight. I feel like everybody that was called to make a testimony, they need to be there because the bodyguard was not there. Um, he was not present. You know, he did not show up to make his testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of weird. Like, why you dodging going to testify on the stand if you're her bodyguard? Obviously, he has some type of information, man, that could have changed the determination of, you know, whether or not Tory Lanez was guilty or not. Um, it's just sad, man. Like, and then I heard, you know, allegedly, you know, Tory Lanez lost it, man, once he found out he was guilty in that courtroom. You know what I'm saying? I heard he had to be detained and like tackled, you know? And I don't blame him. I would have did the same thing, you know? Especially if you don't have the evidence to, you know, to convict me. I would have did the same thing. Now this is alleged. I don't know, but this is alleged, man, and um it's just sad, bro. It really is. Trials like this, they should have been. It should have been ruled out thoroughly. I think, you know, both sides should have been put into consideration. but mostly this case is about solid evidence. And I feel like they didn't go based off solid evidence. I think they were just basically going off clout, man. They was basically going off the sympathy of her and other, celebrities and artists and stuff like that backing her up, trying to make it seem like Tory Lanez was the victim. I don't feel like this was more of justice. I feel like it was more of, who could win over the jury. That's how I feel. It was more of a jury case. Who could win over the jury with their side of the story. And then a percentage of the jury was females. Not trying to be sexist or none of that, because I'm not that. But women relate to other women. On an emotional state. So when Meg Thee Stallion, said her testimony, it probably won them over. I mean, it is what it is, but I feel like, it should have been more based on evidence instead of, a sympathy story. I feel like Tory Lanez didn't get a fair trial. That's how I feel. And nobody can change my mind on that. I wish bro the best. You know what I'm saying? I hope, things turn around for him. I hope, he can get an appeal and, get a retrial. And hopefully everything works out, because the truth really needs to come out. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the truth isn't fully out. It's not. I feel like, there's so many pieces of the puzzle that's missing and they need to be filled. Hopefully, we get to see a retrial, and we can actually get down to the bottom of it, man, and we can really, really get the truth out. Free my boy Tory Lanez, man. Hold it down. P.O.P. Hold it down. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny, man, but free that boy Tory Lanez. I feel like he innocent. That's my opinion. I feel like he innocent. They basically dragging this man's name all throughout the mud, and it's sad. Like, it's sad. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, just like I said, he wasn't given a fair trial. Hopefully, and honestly, man, I'm going to blame his lawyers too, because he put so much money on them lawyers, man, just to get a guilty verdict. Like, that's ridiculous. He put down He put down $1 million or something of that nature. It was somewhere in the millions for this lawyer, and he still got a guilty verdict. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all need to do y'all job. Like, if somebody's paying you a enormous amount of money, they're putting their lives in your hands. It is your job to, make sure that they are not seeing jail time. I feel like that was just a waste of money. I just feel like the lawyer just wanted to take the case, for one, because it's a major case. Everybody's talking about it. It's trending everywhere. And two, because he threw the bag at you. I feel like you really didn't try. Like, I feel like his lawyer really didn't try. I feel like his lawyer set him up for a disaster. That was just a waste of money. So, shame on you. Whoever Tory Lanez's lawyer is, shame on you. I feel like you could have did a better job with defending Tory Lanez. It was just a waste of money. I hope he does get an appeal to, go to a retrial. I hope he gets a better lawyer that's going to defend him and, bring the evidence to the light. And, yeah, man. Hey, excuse the jacket. You know what I'm saying? I just came from outside where I live at. It is super cold, man. I feel like an Eskimo out here. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all comment down below, what temperature y'all city is at, man. Because right now we at about 28 degrees last time I checked. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below, man, what y'all temperature is in y'all city or y'all state. And give this video a like. Like the video, man. If y'all think Tory Lanez is innocent, like the video. If you like the content, comment down below your opinion on this situation, man. Is Tory Lanez innocent or is he guilty? What's y'all opinion? Comment down below. I want to hear y'all opinion. Hey, and another thing, please subscribe to the channel. I noticed a lot of people are viewing the videos, but they're not subscribing to the channel. I'm going to advise y'all to subscribe to the channel. We going into 2023, and my motto for this year is support Cold Demons TV 2023. That means I need y'all to like, I need y'all to comment, I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. I need y'all to turn y'all post notifications on so y'all know when I'm dropping and y'all can get the best updates on, content, YouTube shorts, interviews that I'll be doing in the future, collaborations I'll be doing in the future. And yeah, man, that'll keep y'all up to date. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Austin. Free your boy Tory Lanez, man. Um, yeah, and I just hope, we actually find some real justice in this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Austin. We up out of here, man. Peace.